This is from exercise 3.3. Exercise 3.3. Find the value of. Find the value of. First one, sine 15 degree. Sine 15 degree. Now, I do not know the value of 15. So, what are the values I know? Just we will recall. Sine 0 is 0, sine 30. So, 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. These are the values which I know. So, 0, half, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. Cos is 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2 and a 0. Okay, so I'll keep this in the side. So sine 15, if I have to write using the values which I know, how can I write 15? What is your idea? How can I write 15? Can I write sine 15 as, how to write? 45 minus 30. 60 minus 45 also will give you the same answer. Okay, 60 minus 45 also, sine of 45 minus 30. Fine. Now this looks like which formula? It looks like the formula sine x minus y. So let us write that formula. Wherever I am using the formula, remember, put a star, note down that formula. Note down that formula. Okay, so this will become, this is not here, note down the formula. Okay. Okay, so we'll use the formula sine x minus y. Sine x minus y, what is the formula? Sine x cos y minus cos x sine y. So therefore this 45 is your x now, 30 is your y. So therefore sine 15, so sine 15 is equal to sine x, x means 45, cos y, y is 30, minus cos x is 45, sin y, y means 30. Now substitute the values which you know. Sin 45 you know 1 by root 2 into cos 30 is sin 60. How much? Root 3 by 2 minus cos 45 is 1 by root 2, sin 30 is 1 by 2. So what is your answer? So this is equal to root 3. Root 3 into 1 is root 3 by 2 root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Denominator is same, so I can write the numerator. So root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So therefore you found sine 15 degree. For CET purpose, if possible, you need to remember this. Okay, because if you have sine 15, they ask, there is no time to write, use sine x minus y and derive. So it is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So whenever we get, we will just make a note of that. Okay, now the second one, let us see cos 15. How to write cos 15? Same way, let us try. Cos 45 minus 30. So therefore, which formula to remember now? Cos x minus y. What is cos x minus y? Cos x cos y plus sin x sin y. So therefore, this is x and y, substitute. So therefore, it will become cos 45 cos 30 plus sin 45 sin 30. Substitute. So cos 45 is 1 by root 2, cos 30 is same, sin 60 root 3 by 2 plus sin 45 1 by root 2, sin 30 1 by 2. So therefore what you found? You found root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, so always remember, sin 15 is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Cos 15 is the opposite sign, root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So third one, tan 15. Tan 15 can be written as tan of 45 minus 30. So the formula to be used here is tan of x minus y. What is tan x minus y? Tan x minus tan y whole divided by 1 plus tan x into tan y. So therefore, this is x and y, substitute. So tan 45 minus tan 30 divided by 1 plus tan 45 into tan 30. Tan 45 is 1, tan 30 is 1 by root 3, substitute. So therefore, it is 1 minus 1 by root 3 divided by 1 plus 1 into 1 by root 3. Next step, take LCM. Root 3 is the LCM. So multiply 1 with root 3. So you're getting root 3 minus 1 whole divided by root 3 is the LCM here also in the denominator. So therefore it becomes root 3 plus 1. So root 3 gets cancelled. So what is tan x minus y? Now tan 15 is root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. So this is tan 15. Either you can remember like this, or if you know sin 15. What is sin 15? We got root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Cos 15 we got as root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So from these two we can arrive directly tan 15. Tan 15 is nothing but sin 15 by cos 15. Okay, so any one method you can work out. So therefore this is equal to root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2 whole divided by root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. 2 root 2 get cancelled. So therefore tan 15 is equal to same answer. You are getting root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. Fourth one, let us find the value of sine 75 degree. So sine 75, first step we need to understand, write 75 as 45 plus 30. So which formula? Sine x plus y. Don't think you know the formula and you can skip it. Don't want. Be on the safer side. Write wherever any formula you are using. Put a star and write that formula. Sin x plus y is sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. So x is 45, y is 30. So therefore this will become sin 45 cos 30 plus cos 45 sin 30. Sin 45 cos 30 plus cos 45 sin 30. Substitute. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Cos 30 is sin 60, which is root 3 by 2, plus cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. So again the denominator is common. So you are getting 2 root 2, the denominator, root 3 plus 1. So this is sin 75. Okay, please notice what was sin 15. Sin 15 is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So now what you got? Sin 75. 75 is root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, yes. Also we can remember 75 as 90 minus, no? So 90 minus 15 if I write, so that time I am getting cos 15, and cos 15 is nothing but root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. That is how you should remember the two. Okay, so we'll go to the fifth one. Fifth one we will go cos 75. Okay, so now cos 75 I should get sin 15 answer. Okay, let us see whether we are getting that answer. Okay, all these ideas and tricks should come to your mind. So therefore this is cos of 45 plus 30. So which formula I am using here? Cos of x plus y. So cos x plus y is equal to cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. So this is x and y. So therefore that is equal to cos 45 cos 30 minus sin 45 sin 30. So therefore it's cos 45 1 by root 2, cos 30 is root 3 by 2, sin 45 1 by root 2 into 1 by 2. So what you found? You found cos 75 is equal to root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. So what was the cos 15 you had got was plus root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2, and cos 75 you got was root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay, this is a complementary angle. 75, 90 minus 75, you will get 15, sin 15. Sin 15 is root 3 minus 1 by 2 root 2. It satisfies. Next question. Right. Prove the following. Prove the following. First one, cos pi by 4 minus x cos pi by 4 minus y minus sin pi by 4 minus x sin pi by 4 minus y is equal to sine of x plus y. So what I have to prove? Cos pi by 4 minus x cos pi by 4 minus y minus sine pi by 4 minus x sine pi by 4 minus y. I have to prove it is equal to sine of x plus y. Now, as I look into the left hand side, is any idea flashing your mind? Is any idea flashing your mind? So when I look into the left hand side, it is of the form. So LHS, so please write LHS answer. LHS is of the form. LHS is of the form cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. And this is which formula? It is the formula cos of x plus y. Where x means who now? Pi by 4 minus x. Y means pi by 4 minus y. So I will substitute. So that is equal to cos of x means pi by 4 minus x plus y means pi by 4 minus y. Open the bracket. So it is cos of pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y. Pi by 4 means 45. 45 plus 45 becomes 90. So cos of pi by 4 plus pi by 4, if I add, it will become pi by 2. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4 here. Okay, it is 2 pi by 4. So 2 ones are 2 2s. Or else if you want, you can write in numbers also. This is 45. This is 45. So therefore it becomes 90. Minus is common between x and y. Take out minus. So in the bracket you can write x plus y. Now this is allied angle concept. 90 minus. 90 minus means coming in the first quadrant. First quadrant all are positive. Even this cos is positive. So the sign is plus. Next step, 90 lies on the standing line. If it is lying on the standing line, I have to change to cofunction. Who is the cofunction of cos? Sine. Sine, and then what you have to write? X plus y. We have reached the answer, right hand side. The second question, proving part. Prove that cos of pi plus x cos of minus x whole divided by sine of pi minus x cos of pi by 2 plus x is equal to cot square x. Now, we require allied angle concept. Pi means 180. Okay, so the LHS, pi means 180. So 180 plus means coming in the third quadrant. Third quadrant cos is negative. Okay, third quadrant cos is negative, so write the sign minus. Pi stands on the slipping line. Pi is lying on the slipping line, no change to cofunction. So write that as no change to cofunction. So you're getting cos and x here, x as it is. So that is the answer for cos pi plus x. Okay, cos pi plus x. Hope it is clear. Cos pi plus x. That is, first you have to check third quadrant. Third quadrant cos is negative, so write the sign minus. Pi lies on the slipping line, no change to cofunction, so cos x. Next, cos of minus x. Cos of minus x, remember I have told you whenever you get minus, it is nothing but 0 minus, and it comes in the fourth quadrant. Fourth quadrant cos is positive, so the sign is plus. 0 stands on the slipping line, no change to cofunction, so therefore you are getting x. So therefore into cos x whole divided by, what is sin pi minus x? Sin pi minus x. Pi minus means lying in the second quadrant. Sin is positive. Pi lies on the slipping line. No change to cofunction. So sin pi minus x is equal to sin x into cos 90 plus. 90 plus lying in the second quadrant. Okay, so cos pi by 2 plus x. Second quadrant cos is negative, and 90 lies on the standing line, change to cofunction sin x. So therefore it is minus sin x. So therefore you got minus cos square x divided by minus sin square x. Minus and minus cancels. So cos square by sin square is nothing but cot square x as desired the right hand side. Let us take one more question, third one. Prove that. Prove that cos 3 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2 means 270, okay, plus 3 pi by 2 plus x into cos 2 pi plus x, cos 3 pi by 2 plus x into cos 2 pi plus x whole bracket cot 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot 2 pi plus x is equal to 1. Okay, so let us just find the values first in the side, then we will substitute. Okay. So first I want cos 3 pi by 2 plus x. 3 pi by 2 plus x. 3 pi by 2 plus 3 pi by 2 means 270. So let us keep the quadrant here. So 270 plus means going in the fourth quadrant, cos is positive. So sin is plus. 3 pi by 2 lies on the standing line. So I have to change to cofunction. So therefore this becomes sin x. Okay, one is over. Next, cos 2 pi plus x. 2 pi plus 2 pi means 360. Plus means going to the first quadrant. All are positive. 2 pi lies on the slipping line. No change to cofunction. So cos x. Next I want cot 3 pi by 2 minus x. So 3 pi by 2 is 270, minus means lying in the third quadrant. Cot and tan are positive, so the sign is plus. 3 pi by 2 lies on the standing line, change to cofunction tan x. Next I want cot of 2 pi plus x. So that is equal to 2 pi plus first quadrant, all are positive. 2 pi lies on the slipping line, no change to cofunction. So therefore it is cot x as it is. So now let us substitute. So LHS. So what we got here, cos 3 pi by 2 is sin x into cos x. Okay. whole divided by, what you got here? Tan x, no? Tan x, then plus cot x. Now I want to reach 1. What I know, what is tan? Tan is sine by cos. What is cos? Cos by sine. So let us write that. So sin x cos x, write outside as it is. So write this tan as sine by cos. These ideas should come to your mind when you look into the question. Cos x by sin x. Okay, so now what to do? Last step, take the LCM, you will reach the answer. So sin x cos x as it is, whole divided by, LCM is sin x cos x, and this LCM and the term outside gets cancelled. Sin into sin is sin square x, plus cos into cos is cos square x. What is sin square x plus cos square x? Our identity, it is equal to 1, and that is right hand side.